Fluffy the Destroyer, and welcome to my channel. This is the first review video with 60 frames per second. Yep. As of now, it's going to be 60 frames a second. Finally. Man. Well, personally I think it's about time, but anyways. I think it's just better. So, as you can see, this is Space Engineer, especially from the title. It's in alpha state, so expect bugs, expect fixes, stuff that will be added. Expect a lot of things to be removed, or, you know, this video might not be even relevant up to the point that the video is released, that the game is released. And now, so this is a space, I would say like this is a space building game. It's not really a sim because it's been tuned down like really up. You see that's a little bug, like a little flash here. Yeah, sometimes the game will just freeze. I think it's because it's being saved or something. I'm not really sure on that. And like, this is one of the most popular games on Steam. I'm just building at the same time that I'm talking here, so this is a real long process. I mean, I'm in survival mode of all things, so, you know. Yeah, oops. Alright, let's get on with it here. There's a lot of mods that featured in this game. Oh, by the way, this is made from Keen Software House, developer and publisher. They're doing this on their own, so there's no help here. So, you know, I'm just gonna take all I need here. As far as I can tell, I love it. It's pretty solid for a game, but of course it's not perfect. It's far from perfect, and I'm gonna talk about that as well. A lot of mods here. Well, the community is very good as well, because, I mean, I've been on some servers here, and I've been very impressed with what I've seen. It can be transformed into a lot of things. You can make anything you want. You can go... This is just a small ship. I'm in survival mode, so I don't have I don't have the resources to make something super big, you know. And what's really great about this is that, for example, if you look on their website, last week they asked the community if they could take the design, some ship design of the community. I mean, it's already built, so, you know, why not? Makes a lot of sense to me. And this is one thing that they've done, and so, in other words, they do listen to the community. It's very rare that you're going to see a developer or a house doing that, because they already have their idea and they don't want to, like, in a really bad way to say it, but they don't want to corrupt it, in other words. And I love it when they take part, like when they take the community and they talk to them, and they take the ideas from them. It's really great. It shows that they really like the community. And where's my damn display? There it is. But like I said, there's some bugs here and there. Like, when it's gonna save, it's gonna freeze, and for some reason my computer is like freezing from time to time. But I know it's not my computer. It's the game itself. And because of that, well, it's really annoying, but they're working on it. I mean, they're using the Virage engine in any case. You want to know what it is? Well, it's kind of like Red Faction in terms of objects. Like right now I don't have them right now, but if I take my drill, like, all of the objects are linked together, which means they are like totally destructible. In other words, everything here you see is destructible, but, I mean, I'm not going to do that right now, so that might be stupid. And I will take those bulletproof glass. I'm making a ship right now, which is going to be my welder and my grinder at the same time. That's gonna save me a lot of time because I'm making I just made a survival type of world, but everything's realistic except for the refinery and the assembler, which is like freaking long. And yeah, you can create your world here. So let's save that. I'm gonna tell you what the options are, which is pretty awesome. And like I said, it's an alpha, it might change. So if you create a new world, you can go quick start or custom, which I really highly suggest to go in custom. Survival, which is realistic management of resources, capacity, death, and respawn. You also got creative, unlimited and everything like it says, or you can put it in online mode if you want to. But I just wanted to mess with it, see what I can do. And with the patches coming in, I can create another world which is creative. There is one, in any case. Environment. To be honest, this pisses me off a bit. Here's the thing. You can make safe, which is no meteor showers. Normal, Cataclysm, and Armageddon. What the hell? The thing is, when I started in survival, you only start with the starter ship. You got an assembler in it, a refinery. You also got just some stuff that you can do. Like there's a collector on top, which allows you to, like if you play with the gravity generator, you put a collector and some like side plates on top. You'll be able to mine really effectively. This is what I do. I'm going to show it to you. And you can go in mods and... Oh, well, yeah. Regarding the asteroid, the thing is, when I started, one asteroid hit the refinery. It completely blew up. I couldn't do anything. I had to restart. So imagine if one person spends like 4 hours or so. It's going to be... That's it. It's going to be like total death here, so... Man, so if you go in the advanced, you can design a bit more here. So for me, I've chosen my inventory size realistic, assembly efficiency. I put it to times 10 because, to be honest, it's in the alpha state. There's nothing to do here except building. It's really boring, so I had to put it to times 10. Wow. Welding speed, realistic. Everything's realistic except for those two here. Maximum objects, I've cranked this. Well, I didn't touch this, honestly. And for the limit world, I put it to 50 kilometers just to make sure it's like big enough. And I didn't touch anything else except for the cargo ships and auto healing. And that's all. You can remove perma death, or you can do a lot of things here. I'm just gonna show you what I've done here with like at first here, which in survival is really effective. And the goal in this game is absolutely nothing. It's just like SimCity or any other sim, well, not sim, but any other building game in my opinion, which is there's nothing. I do have a server which my admin has to update. I mean, it's the weekend, so he didn't update it yet. Should be up. It's private as well, so. And we have like the one of the default two platform stationer, so yeah. Why is it? Oh yeah, because of the gravity on the station. Oh, okay. So what I've done is, oops, is this here. I have my collector on top, which you can see, which is made like this. Just go on top over here. I've got the, oh yeah, I have to change. I should be okay. Wow, this is really close. So let's back up a bit. Alright, let's see. We got iron on top, which is going to be awesome. Oh, I forgot my mining equipment here. Should really useful. I got my collector under it because, hey, it's not big enough. I will remove it. I need to make some space. There's some magnesium here, uranium here. I'm well placed. I'm inside an asteroid of all things. This is like the best place right now. But there's no NPC to attack me. There's like nothing at all. So really doesn't It's really not that much of a big deal in any case. And the only micromanagement thing, if you can call this, well, I don't even call this like micromanagement, but you only got your energy level here on the lower left. You got like this little, you got flying health, jetpack dampers, and, well, everything else here. And let's mine. Do that. Ah, okay, I have to mess with the generator here. Let me do that right now. Oh, the other way around. And this thing needs some repairing. What the hell happened? Yeah, I guess an asteroid hit it. So you got to go inside of it sometimes because of the energy level. You got to go to the cockpit right here, which will fill it up 100%. Or go to the station right here. Usually a platform or a big ship has one. If not, you should have one in any case. Alright, let's go to the gravity generator. Put this really high. Gravity generator. That is already selected. Field height. Let's crank it up to 60. Filled with, yeah, 30 meters should be okay. 0.49 for the gravity. You really don't need more. You can put more to 1G perhaps, but no need. I don't suggest it in any case because you're here to collect. You're not here to damage the ship of all things. Oh shit. Alright. This, I just need to align. You just need to be closer as well and align. So that's what you do. As you can see, it's falling down. It's going to collect. Once you're inside, as you can probably hear, the refinery is already active. So you do that for iron, for uranium first of all, because you don't have a lot of uranium. Then you can go with iron, with silver, with everything else. Gold, magnesium, everything. Absolutely everything. Just not much. Just like 3K each. Platinum, everything at 3K each. Iron, you need a lot. You need a buttload of iron in any case. Like, especially for the steel plates. That's what you need the most. And most of the time when you start on multiplayer servers, it's going to tell you, like, for either you go on their website or it's going to tell you the info on what to do or how to do it and what you need to do in order to start up and everything. Music is very limited. Personally, I hate it, but that's just because of my taste is... It's really picky. Like, there's a lot of things you can build here. Whoop. You see, that's what I mean. Like, survival minimal saved, and the game just froze up for some god reason. Whatever. Let's go to the refinery ship. Production. Those are the components, my tools. Yeah, well, things. There's a gun. Let's see. You can build a lot of components here for small ships. You can make big ships. Which, why not? I will show you. Nope. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna construct this one here. Oops. Yeah, just let's start here. Yeah, the V-Rage engine is... I like it. The description is that they use volumetric object for their engine, which means like the asteroid. Think of an asteroid of all lines, and I would say that like every object in an asteroid is linked together. So if you mess one up, you can actually go ahead and you can reduce the size of it. So let's start it up. You got your guns. This is the big ship here, which you can create. You can even... Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is one other thing. You can use the dampers. This will be perfect. So my dampers are on because my thrusters are compensating for my direction that I want. I turn them off. And I can... Oh, yeah, let's go faster here. Let's go by the red ship here. Let's say I want to attack the red ship. This is one thing that I really like. You go fast, you turn off the dampers. Oops. Oh. Ah, there it is. Alright, there it is. Now I got... Oh! You've got to set up your weapons here. Some other things as well, like the collector, the ejector, man, what else? Landing gears, you need that. Connector as well. I do it to switch. You can create groups for landing gears. Let's activate the dampers again. Let's restart the whole thing. Yeah, you got guns as well, so you can shoot the whole thing. You go fast, you turn off the dampers. You can do that. Turn on the dampers again. You can look back up. Wow, yeah, thank God I wasn't in his path. That's what's really nice about this. So you can turn on the dampers on and off, so you can mess with the direction on how you pilot the ship. This is really fun. You got your, like, you got enough things to work with, but it's not enough. It's like a really simple space game. Like it's not really that like really that complicated or even complex. Yeah, that's what I have on my multiplayer server here. But we got like 3 or 4 refineries, arc furnaces. Oh man, there's a lot of things. I even made some expansions on this side over here, and so I can create ships, like even big ships. I was like building that until Keen Software released a like an update. So, you know, that messed everything up. And I'm having a lot of fun with this game here. And I have to be really honest, the controls are really nice. Yeah, when you attack a ship, just... You see those 2 red dots? Those are the guns. Oh, that's what I... This design of ship is really not bad, but it's not the best. So as you can see, the controls are well thought. Makes me think of, well, if you turn the dampers off, it makes me think of Star Citizen. Because you can turn on the damper. I can't remember the exact name, but yeah, if a pilot is there, that's it. Yeah, you gotta reload as well. There are some automatic reloads. Should be here somewhere. I don't even know if I can use it, honestly. Let's see. Whoops. Weapons. Oh yes, here they are. You got those rocket launchers, reloadable rocket launchers, small ships. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, when you're on multiplayer servers, just don't. Most are dicks anyway. I did the mistake of turning on the antenna, so you know what happened next. I lost the whole thing. Let's see if I can join one here first of all. That would be... Transcend. I think that's the one I tried. Turn on the antenna, which was like my first day of trial. That was a long time ago, and then bam, I lost everything. I died, I came back, and I lost everything. So, you know, you gotta be careful here. But even though the controls are well executed, it doesn't feel like grinding. Oh my god, 1%, really? No, anyway, just gonna join my world here because it's gonna take a long time to do. It doesn't feel like grinding because there's a lot to do when you build. Unfortunately, and that's where the problem comes in. The game looks like, well, in the last couple of patches, it's been working on PvP a lot. and not enough on exploration. I mean, this is space engineering. It's about exploration, building stuff, and all that really neat stuff, but I don't feel it. I mean, beside building and probably the NPCs that you should see, like in red, it's gonna say like antenna, military transport, which I don't even have a fighting ship right now, so I'm not even gonna try that, not at all. There's nothing else to do. Micromanagement. There's nothing beside keeping my energy levels up. And when I build, I put stuff in my containers, well, in my refinery. Once I got the refined goods, the materials, I put it into the assembler. Once that's done, it's usually in my small cargo container. I go inside, I take my stuff, which I have 400 liters, perhaps, and then I build it. That's it. There's nothing else to the procedures. Is there exploration? No. There's NPC ships, but there's no one inside. There's no lore, there's no story, there's no, I don't know, derelict ships. There's no content beside, well, no other content. Sorry, it's what I meant to say was other content besides this. And it's been pissing me off, but like last week on the website, they're going to release an exploration patch soon. So, oh, it's stuck again. Okay, it's back now. And that's what's really unfortunate. But for PvP, it's really fun. I've done it a bit, and I like it. But like I said, besides that, it's like there's almost no NPCs, no mobs. The emphasis on exploration is not here. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm currently looking for right now. But unfortunately, I don't have it. Sony computers. Like my friend and I are on the multiplayer server, and it took us a bit of time to build our stuff. We're at a point right now which I'm building fighter ships, and we're attacking. We attacked a ship which was like a business shipment. Really big antennas and all. You see right there, antenna. I think it's military transport, I believe. I'm not even gonna look at that one. No way. And that's about it. That's the thing about this. There's nothing else to do in this game. I hope that the exploration will help alleviate that boredom, because honestly, at this point, it's starting to be boring. Unless there's something else to do, like the exploration, which I really can't wait for that. And the good thing is, since they're indie developers, there's always an update. Like it's weekly update. Now, I didn't look at that item list here. Whoops. Whoa. All right, small tube motor. And that's about it for the game. So in conclusion, with weekly updates, I don't think this will be like a mistake or a failure. Not at all. I think this will be good. And I do recommend it. It's really, really rare that I recommend a game that is on early access. I mean, some games you can tell that like that I'm afraid, like really, really afraid. Like Space Base DF9, there was almost no updates. It was, I don't know, it was weird. But this one, I don't know, they seem to know what to do here. No, I need more tubes. So I put it in my inventory. And it's also a cheap price as well. It's on Steam, and hey, just get it there. It's just I've been working on this for what, 50 hours or so. I'm still having fun here. It's really good fun, especially on multiplayer server. This is where it really shines, especially with the mods. I'm not even gonna be surprised if they're gonna take a lot of mods and they're going to implement it to the game. I mean, why not? It's really, really awesome just to take a ship and destroy other ships as well. It's really fun, especially at other players, I have to admit that. In any case, my name's Fluffy the Destroyer. I hope you like my review, and have a good day. And before I go, just if you did like the video, just subscribe, rate, and comment. Even if it's negative, I'm going to look at it. See you next time.